Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emerald and today I am going to be doing an Avon jewelry showcase, jewelry haul. I don't know, it's just some jewelry that I've gotten from Avon that I love and I have opinions about, and I figured I would share it with you. Now, first of all, I want to start off by saying I am an Avon representative. I have been for 8 years and it'll be 9 I think later this year. So if you would like to shop Avon, you can go to my Avon web store, youravon.com/Emerald Bullock. I'll have that link below just in case you forget. Click there, go shop with me for all of your Avon beauty, jewelry, whatever items, household items. There's so many things you can choose. But today we're talking about jewelry. The first thing I'm going to start off is with this beautiful set right here that I have on that I picked up from Avon. I just think it's so classy and so pretty and I love it. I'm going to get into a little bit of information about this piece before I tell you anything else, and I am referencing my notes because I don't always have my stuff in order. So this is called the Opulent Rose Necklace and Earring Gift Set. So it is a set that comes together and it is $19.99, which is definitely worth that price because a lot of times you can go to a store and get just a necklace like this for $20 plus. So to get a set, I say that's definitely reasonable in my opinion. Getting into a little bit more facts about this before I really give you some breakdowns on my opinion, it is gold tone pendant necklace, obviously, with a sweet pink faux stone in the center of the artwork, as well as the earrings, and they're all surrounded by cute little rhinestones. So this necklace is a lobster claw clasp and the earrings are a fish hook with the rubber closure backing on them. The necklace is 16.5 inches in length and there is a 3.5 inch extender. So that's the facts on this beautiful piece here. I love how elegant it is, how simple it is, how classy it is. You can wear them together as a set or separately. I mean, it's just really diverse how you can play around with this. And I will have a closer up look at all of the things that I show you at the end of this video so you can see them a lot better, see the colors a little better. So don't worry, you can get a good look at this stuff. I don't have anything bad to say about this at all. I think it's a beautiful piece. So, enough said. A really cute detail that I like that Avon does with their jewelry and their necklaces, to be specific, is this cute bead. How adorable is that at the end of the chain where you have that extender, which is this much here. It has that little bead, and I just think it's really sexy how it hangs down your back and then you just have that little bead dangling. So that's my thoughts. It's a very, very pretty piece. If you like it, I will have it listed below, and you can also, like I said, just search the name just in case you want to go there straight at this moment and buy this set. This little set is cute for the spring summer because it has little flowers on it, and I love that about it. And it has the little earrings that come with it. The color is a purple and a kind of opal-ish, whitish, creamy-ish tone to it. I like how, if I could get this in my ear, the uniqueness of the flowers and how they're set. So with this piece, there are 2 color tones in it, and if you look at the different flowers, like, they're all different. It just, when I say they're all different, like, this flower here has a bunch of purple in it. This flower here has less purple in it. And the earring has a different amount of purple in it as well. And it's just splattered completely differently than the next flower. And I just think it adds a unique detail to it. So I really like that about it, because if you know anything about real gemstones, with real gemstones, if I were to buy turquoise and you were to buy turquoise and it was the same jewelry, even it being polished, the gems would actually be completely different in the shapes and the swirls within them. So I just like how that kind of mimics that natural, like, oh, this is so unique kind of thing that you see in natural gemstones. Now, this is, I believe, the long glitzy floral necklace, but I could be wrong. So let's look at what I have. The long glitzy floral, haha, necklace and earring set. I got that right. And this is also $19.99. Now, going off of this, we have the necklace, which is 32 inches in length with a 3.5-inch extender, lobster claw closure for the necklace. We also have butterfly clutch earring backing for the earrings, and they're just cute little studs. Now, getting into my opinion on this here. This is long. It was, what, 32 inches, I said, or something like that. This is a long piece, and that's fine. It's great for layering, but the issue that I have is that if I set it, like, right in here, so if I stand up a little bit, you can see about where it sits. Hopefully you can see. I don't know if I stood up high enough for it to be caught on the camera. But it sits about a little above my navel, but it's very much close to my natural waistline. The issue that I have is that this part of my neck is so open and the flowers don't start until here. And I don't even have it completely on the lowest setting as far as the extender goes. So if I extended it further, I'd really have a bunch of, I'll do that in a second actually, I'd really have a bunch of empty space in my neckline. And I personally like to keep my jewelry in this area, like my bust to my face. So that way when you look at me, you're drawn into this area and you can really enjoy it. And with this having so much empty space in my décolleté area, décolletage, however you like to pronounce it, you're kind of missing the beauty of this piece. And I actually like to layer this to give it a little more oomph. Because if it's just this piece, you have all this empty space, and then you finally get down to the flowers. If I were to make an adjustment, I would have definitely added like 2 more flowers just right in here. Because once again, if I extend this piece, which let's see if I can do that, you guys, I don't know. Today has just been like trying to record this video. Whew! Oh, Lord, help me. If I extend this, I have even more space than I did before up here. And you don't get to the beauty of the actual flowers until lower, and I just feel like a couple more flowers would have really helped this out a little bit more. But overall, I love this piece. I do recommend it. I would just say if you do choose to buy this, layer it up. Because otherwise, I don't know, it just kind of, it isn't as fun without some extra layers. I'll just say that. Because, like I said, all you have is chain at the top of your neck. Unless you like that look, and then that's fine. I just like a little more oomph in my stuff. Next, so I put on my next piece, and I am going to address the fact that the lighting may be different this time around. I'm sorry, like I said, recording this thing has not been smooth sailing, so I had to adjust the lighting situation, and oh, listen, I'm sorry. But I just had to throw that disclaimer out there, because, you know, it's going to be kind of crazy, like, wait a minute, what? What just happened? Next, we're going to move into this next piece that I have on here, and I've already slid it on my body. And this is what it looks like. It's another gold tone piece. It comes in 2 colors. This is the gold tone, which I've been trying to get out of only wearing gold tone jewelry and getting into more silver tones, but for some reason I still pick gold tones. This is gold, and it is a pink with an opalescent greenish tint going on in it. When it moves around, you can kind of see that green and that purplish come out of it. And I like how this pendant is a teardrop shape, and the earrings are I guess I would call it like a diamond shape. even though all four sides are symmetrical, I'll just call it a diamond shape because it just adds a fun little piece of personality instead of them all being this shape or this shape. You get two different shapes and that makes it fun. Now the second option for this is a Silvertone, which I will be getting. And it's a, I think it's like a turquoise. I think. It's in the green family, but I could be calling it the wrong name. So this is another long chain, and I'm actually going to tell you what the name of it is now because I just realized that I have not. So this is called the Opalescent Necklace and Earring Set. The pendant is 2 inches long, which, well, I might as well show you the back now. Just gold. Just gold, that's it, flat gold. And the necklace is 30 inches in length, and the extender is 3.5 inches. Once again, lobster claw clasp, and these are also fishhook with the rubber closure. And it has a cute little bead detail like I showed you on the other two, hangs down your neck, and it's super duper pretty. The issue that I have with this one is also it's another long chain. I love long chains. I think they're great for layering. The issue that I have with this is that this pendant is really pretty. So imagine if it actually sat within this area where your eyes draw and you look at me and it sits in here. You see how classy that becomes? When you put it on this long chain, it really takes it from being a classy piece, and it really downplays it a lot more, makes it very casual, and that's fine, but I felt like if it did sit a little higher on a shorter chain, it would have a lot more potential to be a much prettier piece, and just more fun for showcasing, instead of something that sits like so low, like so low. So even if I were to extend it, because I have it on the tightest length for the extender, it would be even lower. It'd be sitting like at my navel. And I'm short, I have a small torso, but even if you're tall, I mean, unless you're a giant, it's not going to sit anywhere where your field of view would be. It's going to sit low. So I just feel like it makes it a little more casual, not so elegant and pretty, but I do like this piece a lot, and it is $12.99 right now. That's the special. It will go up to $19.99, so if you want to get that now, go do that. Your avon.com / what slash is it? / Emerald Bullock, and you can pick that up for $12.99, and it is the set. And once again, there is a Silvertone, and what does that actually say? The Silvertone says it's mint, so I said turquoise, but it's actually mint. It's kind of in that color range there. It's really pretty, and when you look at this, it actually has this it almost gives you this look of it being like a natural piece of the earth. I don't really know how to describe it, but the way that it's set under this piece here, it has a texture to it. So I really like that a lot. It's a cool little neat feature to it. So if you like that, it's $12.99. The next piece we're going to get into is the Heartland Collection, and I have almost every piece from this except for the ring, and it's this beautiful piece that you see here, and this is the bracelet that goes with it. It's gold tone. This is the only tone that it comes in. I love the wire detail around this here. It's super cute. Now, first thing I want to get out of the way is this bracelet. So this is the bracelet, and as you can see, that does not fit me. I have really small baby wrist, and that just don't work. It just hangs, and unfortunately it's not adjustable. I tried to adjust it, and it was like, oh girl, you gonna break it if you do. So I just wound up giving this to my mother. This is genuine rose quartz. So if you decide to order any piece from this, you'll see that it says genuine rose quartz. And it has that wire ring detail around here and also around here, which is really cool because on these pieces it's completely around the actual rose quartz. But it's those fine little details that really make a lot of fun sense, I guess. And the wiring goes around the actual rose quartz around here. I like the little slits, gives it a cute little fun sexy situation going on, but it does not fit me, and it is only one size fits all. Now this cuff is 1 inch width and it is $12.99, and it says one size fits most. I'm not most, I'm very unique. I have small wrists, so I gave this to my mom. There is a ring. The ring is $9.99 and it comes in a size 6, 8, and 10. So that explains that. It has a wider band around it. You can go check that on the Avon website if you want to see that further. I do not have that to show you because I didn't want the ring, and 6s are just a smidge too big for my fingers. They feel very loose. If I were to get the 6, I would have to wear it on my thumb or on my index fingers because that's where 6s fit a smidge better. So I just said, I'm not even going to waste my time and energy, whatever. But that's the information about the ring. Now let's get into this cute set here. Now I actually got to keep this because I could fit these pieces. We have the fish hook for the earrings with the rubber backing as well, lobster claw clasp, and that cute beading detail on the back of the necklace. And I love the 2 layers. How cute is that? And you see where it sits perfectly. And I do have it tightly on the extender. I can extend that further and it would sit a little bit lower. But you see what I'm saying about things that sit right in this area? You're just drawn here. You're looking at my face, you're looking at my lips, you're looking at my beautiful accessories. No, like literally these accessories, not my boobs. I don't have boobs. But I love, like I said, that wire, that gold wire detail around it. It just adds something really spunky to it that makes it fun and playful, a little bit rustic. I like that about it. I like the double chain. It's just fun. I don't even know, I don't have any complaints about the earrings or the necklace. Everything that I put on is very light in weight. So, I mean, I don't think you're going to feel it when you wear it. Some people, oh, that's so heavy, that's so heavy. I have had jewelry that is heavy. None of this stuff sits heavy. For the earrings, these are actually $9.99 and they're 1 inch in length. The necklace is 18 inches long and the necklace is $14.99, and that's also a 3.5 inch extender. So, once again, that is called the Heartland Collection with genuine rose quartz, which if you look up anything about rose quartz, it's good for love. It's definitely a love stone, but it has a million other wonderful properties that come with it. This is definitely more of a fashion piece just because, I mean, when you're dealing with stones and minerals and things like that, they really shouldn't be with metals. The elements really don't go too well together. But for fashion's sake, go ahead and mix your metals and your minerals and all that fun stuff. That's totally fine. So, teardrop shape, if I haven't mentioned that already, pretty sure you can tell for yourself. The next thing I want to get into is a ring that I do love. So this ring has a whole story behind it. This ring came out, I want to say a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. And I wanted to get it when it came out. It was sold out by the time I went to go buy it. And I was like, oh man, I'm so sad. And then when I saw it was back, I was like, I have to get it. And this is the ring here. It's so, so cute. So this is also a rose quartz. This is sterling silver as well. It says genuine rose quartz with cubic zirconia, and that's inside of the leaf. Now, when this came out the last time, I don't think there was a leaf with it. I could be wrong, I could be forgetting something, but I don't think there was a leaf with it. But I like the leaf detail. Either way, it's cute. I'm so happy to have this ring. And this is actually a rose shape to it as well. So that's super cute. And I like how this ring has this funky detail. So instead of it just being straight within the shape of the ring here, it actually kind of has these like wave-like movements that mimic a rose stem. So if you were to hold it to the side, doesn't that look like a rose stem? And you can see the thorns right in there. How cute is that? Hold it to the other side, you can see the leaf, the rose stem, and the thorns. So that's just a beautiful little detail that comes with this ring, and I think it's so cute. Once again, rose quartz. It's very, very opaque. Very, like, so if I were to compare it to this is pretty opaque as well, but I would say this is more opaque in the color than the necklace here. It has more of the rosy pinkish color to it. And I mean, I just love it. It is $29.99 right now as a special. It will be $49.99. So, I mean, $20 cheaper. You might as well go buy it. It just makes a lot of sense. I do have mine in a 5 because I have tiny fingers. It comes in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I think that's a good range of sizes for most people to get a ring that is just super duper cute. And I mean, wear your flower whichever way you want. So with the leaf at the top, leaf at the bottom, however you think is adorable. I just love the fact that it's a rose shape. Very, very pretty. And I'm just so happy that I was able to get it because the last time, like I said, I was not able to, and it made me so sad. That's it for this beauty video talking about some Avon jewelry that I picked up. Go check out all of these things plus more over at my Avon web store, youravon.com/emeraldbullock, and you can check out this stuff plus other fun beauty products. And I will see you guys next time.